that was coming. Now do it again. Attention, citizens of Crow Nation! This is only a test of the emergency alarm. Who said that? Did you hear that? Who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that? Oh my, who said that? Who said that? Ow. Ow. Gesturino, thank you for the tier 1. New sub. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome in. Hi. Hello. 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 Here, I'm waving. I'm waving back to you. Big Mama Pickle. Big Mama Pickle. Welcome to stream. I'm definitely late today, but I have a good reason for being late. I went to the grocery store. I went grocery shopping, and then I found the soda is buy 2 get 3 free. And you know a bitch had to capitalize on that. And so now I have a lot of soda in my house, and then I also got a lot of groceries. What? The first thing I did when I found out that all the soda was on sale was I called my friends and I said, the grocery store is having a sale on soda. And Spongy goes, I can't have soda in my house because I'm going to drink 5 in one day. I love Spongy. She's so funny. I have 5 cases of soda in my house. I'm not going to drink them all in one day. I just want one a day, one every other day. It's just like, dude, they were just so cheap today. They were so cheap today. It was so cheap. Each case of soda, right? Like a what? Like a 12-pack? A 12-pack is usually like $10 at the store. So it was 12-pack, 20 bucks, right? And for 20 bucks, I got 5 12-packs. That's a deal. I felt like one of those extreme couponer bitches when they walk out and they basically rob the store. Ah, that was a deal. Did you get any A&W? Yes, I did. I was supposed to get I think it was Bargs. I called my friend who's really into root beer and I said, "What's the correct root beer to buy?" And he said Bargs. And then I looked for Bargs and they only had sugar-free Bargs. So I was like, "Okay, what do I get if there is no Bargs?" And he was like, "A&W." So I bought A&W. Yeah. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. No mug. I actually picked up mug first, but he yelled at me and told me to get A&W instead. So I'm doing it that way. I'm gonna try that, and then I probably won't need soda for another few months. We run out of soda bridge when we get to it because it's not anywhere close. You know what I haven't had for a little bit, dude? My glasses are a different color now. Look, they used to be a different color. They used to be different. I don't know what happened to them. Don't ask me. I'm not really sure. They used to be a different color. Maybe I should ask what happened to them. It looks like they got painted. Do you remember they used to be different color? They used to be more orange. What happened? I don't know. They were never red. Before they were this color, they were more this color. Okay, I don't know. They've been on my forehead for too long. I'm standing in the middle of the Mojave Desert. They just got sun bleached. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Have you seen that video? You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, I kind of like them. It's not that I don't like them. They're just different. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I don't like them. They're just different. You can't tweak it in VTube. Pines. You're so smart. Wait, pause. Pause. Let me check. Customize. Color. Give it a second. It's exploding. It might crash. No. It's okay. It's okay. 19. Art mesh 19. Oh. I did it. I did it. Whoa. You're so smart. Today's award for the smartest mod, I have to give it to Pines. I would not have thought of that. I would not have thought of that. Wow, you're so smart! Good for you. Good for you. And it didn't crack. Dude, so much better. So much better. Thank you, Pines. I've been reading through the mod applications. That's what I was doing like today and yesterday. I've been busy. The last 3 days have literally been like insanely busy for me. I've been staying up like super late trying to get stuff ready, trying to get stuff organized, trying to figure out like the timetable for some releases. I have not been sleeping really that good, but things are almost fixed. Almost everything is fixed, which means that, you know, I can go back to sleeping normally soon. You know what I fucking need, dude? I need blackout curtains. I keep waking up at 9:30 every morning because that's when the sun gets super bright. And my blinds, like, they don't block out all the sun. I need to get new blackout curtains. Blackout curtains are the best. Preach. Preach it, sister. Throw one on Throne? No. I gotta install it and everything. I have to, like, hang a new curtain rod for it. I don't want to do all the work. I think I'll just keep sleeping weird. I think I'll just keep sleeping weird. Sleeping mask? I don't like things touching my eyes. I've tried sleeping masks before. I don't like the feeling of them, like, squishing my eyes. I don't know. I'll just keep sleeping weird. I think it'll stop happening to me after I finish my work. I had to start wearing my night guard again, like my tooth night guard, because I woke up and I opened my mouth and I have TMJ on one of the sides of my jaw. It's usually like the left side of my jaw has like crazy tension, and I have to wear my retainer, otherwise I'm gonna like make my TMJ come back, and I'm gonna have to get like steroid injections in my jaw. I'm too strong. My jaw is too strong, so in the middle of the night I like fuck my shit up. Maybe we get rid of the sun? Maybe. Electrical tape on the window? Was it Krim that sent us a photo of him, like, duct taping a towel to a window so that he could turn it into a blackout curtain? Why did he send that to us? Why did we see that? That jaw is jagged. I don't know. I grind a lot. I think I just need to finish my work. I think nothing else needs to change. I think all of my stuff just needs to get fixed, and then I'll be chilling. Ah. Never stop grinding, even in your sleep. Hi, new chatters. Have you tried the Manta sleep masks that have cups around your eyes? I have not. I've only tried, like, the cheapo ones that come off of, like, the airplanes. Spectator. I have a towel tucked into my blackout curtain because some light comes through. I have really good blackout curtains at my mom's house, and I haven't been there in so long, but I miss those curtains. They're actually like the best blackout curtains I've ever had in my life. They're like these weird accordion ones, and they, from the top of the window all the way down to the bottom of the window, they lay flush, and they're completely opaque. If you close those things all the way, it's just like a sensory deprivation room. It's awesome. No, I can't steal them. They're really expensive, and they're like in the wall. They're like screwed into the walls. They're so good. Yeah, I want those curtains, but they're really expensive. And I rent, so I will not be buying those. Guess you gotta take the whole wall then. You know what? I'll look into it. I'll look into it. I'll work on it. Install a robot for my blackout curtains. Why do you need a robot? I used to have ones like that, and then my ex broke them. How uncouth. How uncouth. Ugh. Um, so I don't have to pull them up and I can use an app to control them? Bro, just stand up. Stop reading your Yuri for 1 second and move your blinds. Get up, bro. You're not gonna hire the Iron Giant to stand in front of your house, you know? Maybe if I was, like, crazy stupid rich, like Mark Zuckerberg, maybe. Maybe. How are you all doing today? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Oh, good Thursday. How's everyone's Thursday day going? If you sleep in between the mattress and the box spring, you'll get a lot less sun. You know, I didn't think about that one. Can we just move the sun? Can we move the moon to be in front of the sun all the time? I don't know. That's a good question. Ow.
Yuri, is life good?
Life good. I have a friend for you. RX, you know this guy? You guys love the same thing. Thanks for the 100 bits. My Thursday has been all right. I woke up a little bit too late, and then grocery shopping took forever. And then I had to make my food for lunch. And then I took my ADHD meds. I took my ADHD meds at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna be up tonight. That's in the plans. That's in the cards. But cheap soda, yes! Yay! I think today we'll play a game. I was looking at this game. I have another game that I was actually gonna play today, but I looked at it and it looks like it might make me feel kind of motion sick. So I'm gonna test it off stream, and then if it's good, I'll play it on stream. But I bought another game for today. I bought a game called There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension. And I'm kind of excited to play this. Wait, Moopy's played this. I didn't know Moopy played this. Wait, I should ask her if she liked it. Moopy. There is no game. Game, yes. There is no game, but then what are you going to play? You are so sassy. A game about no game sounds like just chatting. I need to see the sun. I need to touch the grass. I've been too busy working to get any fun new experiences to talk about on stream. So, ow. Boatley, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. I haven't gone out enough. I have no fun new stories for you. I low-key feel like my chatting is lacking right now because I'm so locked in. I feel like I'm not chatting hard enough. Go hike Mount Everest and then tell us about us. No, you know, I won't be doing that. I don't think I'm built for that type of shit. I don't think I'm built to hike Everest. I think that's something you're either built for or you're not. And I'm gonna say I'm in camp. I'm not built for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think I can. I don't think I can. Isa will just let us stare at a black screen as she goes to touch grass. That will be the game. Oh my god, the real game. To real game. What happened to my website? Go bowling. Bowling is pretty cool. I'm gonna go out with my friends on Saturday. I have to go talk to real people. I have to go outside at least once. This is the plan. Freak! And everybody's freaking. New York to San Francisco, and everybody's freaking. The tuning bus is edging, and everybody's twerking. Twerk it, twerk it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, Raiders. Donin, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a fun stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Raiders. Hello, welcome in. I hope you had a fun Minecraft stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. I'm Isaa. I make music, and I talk, and then I play weird games. That's my thing. I think that's how I would best describe myself. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Raiders. I had to write an artist bio yesterday. And you know me, I'm like barely literate. So obviously I didn't write it. Obviously I was not going to be the one to write it. And so I was like, I hit up Maya and I said, Maya is my most literate friend. It's pretty awesome. You should all find one friend that is like really, really literate. They will help you out in every situation that you need somebody to be good at writing. Ghostwriter? Is it a ghostwriter if I'm publicly crediting her? That's not a ghostwriter. That's just a regular writer. A ghostwriter is when you hide that somebody else has done it for you. I haven't hid it. I've publicly admitted that she wrote it. Maya GTP. Maya's part of I told you guys I added a role in my personal Discord server called @Grok. And when you @Grok, it pings the 3 smartest friends that I have, and you can ask them any question you want. Maya's part of Grok. And I was like, Maya, can you please help me write an artist bio for myself? Because I can't do it. I have a hard time writing, like, I don't know if other people have a hard time writing about themselves, but I feel like specifically I have a hard time writing about myself because I have to think about myself in, like, somebody else's perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to think about how other people perceive me instead of how I perceive myself. And that's kind of difficult because I'm like, I don't really think about it that often. I kind of, like, ignore that. And Maya wrote me a really good artist bio. And she made me look real good in it. She made me look awesome. She said, I'll read it for you. Alt-rock artist Isa Corva looks to the future and the past with her fresh take on the genre, bringing more Western sensibilities to the predominantly J-pop culture of the VTubing space, with covers ranging from hyperpop tracks, Booty Shorts, Linkin Park's new metal tracks Breaking the Habit, to an electronic rock remix of Porter Robinson's Cheerleader. Every Isa production is bound to be infused with her own personal sound and look. Every Isa Corva project is a full audiovisual experience with her VTuber design as an extension of her creative vision, and now Isa is poised to debut an all-original EP. She made me look so good! She made me look so awesome! She's a wizard! I would be stoned in medieval times. Thank God we threw Booty Shorts in there. I think she made me look kind of good. She made me look so much cooler than I actually am. Maya is one of my best friends of all time ever. I found her on the internet randomly. I told her she can come live with me if she wants. I literally, this is like, you can find really good friends on the internet. I found Maya randomly like 4 years ago. I thought that she was one of my friends, like close friends, because she was so funny. And then I found out that she had no idea who they were. Like, they were just acquaintances. She was my friend's acquaintance. And I found that, like, out 2 years into being friends with her. And I was like, okay, cool. We're still besties, though. Give Maya a raise. If Maya had time and we lived in a similar time zone, I would have just hired her to work for me at this point. But we live across the world from each other, so that cannot happen. She does stuff for me every now and then. She wrote the lore for me for my lore video from like 2 years ago. She helps me with a lot of my music stuff. Maya's awesome. Except for when she comes in here and starts fucking annoying me. Can I play League? Can you play League? Why can't I take off your hair? Oh, Maya. Shit, that sounds like me too. Yeah, you irritating too. Anybody ever tell you that? Huh? League? When? No! I don't find any joy in playing League anymore. Sometimes I'll play, what have we been playing? Brawl? Sometimes I'll open my computer and play Brawl or like an ARAM, but I only play like one. I don't like it anymore. I haven't been enjoying video games all that much, like just in things that are not like single player games. I've been looking for like a multiplayer game to play with my friends so that I can hang out with them and have fun. And I've not been interested in any like multiplayer games recently. I don't know why. They like haven't changed. I'm just like not interested. It's not that I'm having like a hard time finding single player games that I want to play. Single player games, like I have plenty of single player games that I want to play. I just want to play with my friends. Like I want to play video games with my friends, and I'm having a hard time finding a game that like I want to play. Do you know what I'm saying? It's because you're developing auntie-itis. It's because I'm working. I'm working. I'm busy. Every minute I spend gaming, I'm like, I could be doing something else. I could be working. Do you have a playlist for the music you play here? It's jamming? No, I don't. But this is just an album that I threw on. This is Friday Pilots Club. Nowhere. We're on the 9th song right now. We've listened to 1 through 9. It's almost over. Workaholic. Lol. Well, I have lots of dreams, and you gotta work really hard to make them happen. Because, like, who else is gonna make them happen? Nobody should be more invested in your success than yourself, right? Nobody that I could hire to work for me would be more invested in my success than me. So, yeah, I guess I am a workaholic. I definitely inherited that from my parents. I got big dreams, and I need to work really, really hard to make them happen. Otherwise, they're not gonna happen. And then I gotta get a normal job. Boo! You're one of the few people that actually uses ADHD as a superpower. I had this conversation with Moopy yesterday. I said, girl, you need to weaponize the things that are wrong with you. You need to weaponize the things that are wrong with you, and you need to use them to your strengths, because they're either going to hold you back or you can weaponize them. Whoa, 100 stream streak. Whoa. Holy, look at that. Look at that stream streak. Holy. Nice streak. Oh, speaking of my friends, give me a second. I have something to show you. Where is it? I lost it. I lost it. I lost it. Whoa. Whoa. Uh-oh. I've done lost it. What the fuck? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh my god. This really cute piece of art that I got for me and my friends. Me and Spongy and Lotus bought this for our friends because a whole bunch of our friends got new like designs or outfits recently. And so we commissioned this nice piece of art. It's in the Discord if you want like a nice resolution of it. If you would like to use it for like personal reasons, if you want it as like a background or anything, it's super, super cute. It's very cute. You see Lotus is gripping on my boob? I posted it on Twitter, so you can get like a compressed version on Twitter, but you can get like a really nice version of it on the Discord server if you want it. Vitamins! I'm taking them! I'm taking them! All right. Taken. Discord. That or the smile on Moopy. Oh, Moopy looks devious. She saw it and she said, I like it. Why do I look so shifty? And I said, I don't know. Are you shifty? I think she's a little shifty. We need coin flip. Was there no coin flip today? Did no one flip it, or is there no coin? Our hearts undone. It's nothing enough forever. It's nothing enough forever. Okay. Someone stole the coin. Give me a second. Give me a second. Prediction. Start prediction. Okay. Here you go. Go ahead. We'll do it 40 minutes into the stream. Go ahead. Go ahead. Time. Not surrender. Not forever. Undone. Nobody makes me better. Enough forever. It's nothing enough forever. Forever. Hold on, 1 second. Where is my... When you slip behind your eyes. I need to get like tattoos on my hands that say L and R. I so desperately need that. Whenever I think of left or right, I have to do the L and R thing. And then do you ever like gaslight yourself and you look at your right hand making an L, right? And you go, does the L actually go that way, or am I like fucking with myself? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying that if I had an R on my other hand, I think it would make a lot more sense. Are you okay? No! No! Do I look okay? What are you talking about? I don't know! Man! Please, I just got here! Oh my goodness. I don't have a public playlist of music I listen to because I use a personal Spotify account. I have a artist Spotify account and then I have a regular Spotify account, and all of my music is on my regular Spotify account and I can't give it to you. I'm sorry. I know you want it, but I can't give it to you. Always just go on and on and on, baby. You can let me know. Let me know. You can also look at the L on your keyboard, but this is like when I'm not at home, right? When I'm not in front of my keyboard. Like, I mean, when I'm outside, I'm wandering around, you know. Sometimes it's less of an issue now. I feel that as I've gotten older, it makes more sense to me. I can just like do it really quick and like, you know, left or right and then point. Like I can figure it out. But when I was younger, I would actually like get so confused. I'm like, which one is L? Like, what way does L actually face? Hi, Raisa. Hi, Sea Salt. Wait, let me do some shouty outies. Even if you don't. What? I did that wrong. I'm stupid. Sorry. I know it's not how you do it. I forgot. Everybody who applied for mod is like laughing at me right now. They're like, "You so silly." Do you have problems signaling when you drive? No, it's like muscle memory. That's muscle memory. I don't know. How about the dates on the stream schedule? Shh. Shut up. Don't say anything. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. If you get the tattoo, where would you put it on your hand? I'd put it like right, like underneath my knuckle on my thumb. Like in your in the finger crotch between your big thumb and your pointer finger, like a little bit further onto your hand. I put an R there. You know what I'm talking about? I saw you making a neck deep cover the other day. Is it completed? It's done, but it's not out. I didn't finish mixing it. If you reach max subathon goals, can the stretch goal be tattoo on left and tattoo right on left and left on right? You're terrible. You're terrible. This guy applied to be a mod. He's trying to terrorize me from the inside. Do it. All mods are evil? Dude, my mods are so nice. What are you talking about? My mods have always been so nice. I've never really had trolls. I've never had troll mods, except for Jason, but I don't think he's trolling on purpose. I think that's just how he is. I think that's just how he is. I think Jason is just like that. I don't think he's doing that on purpose or out of malice. I think that's just how he is. Oh, well, I'm an op. Mods are sabotaging. They're instigators. I miss Jason. I really hope he's doing well. When I met him, he was like really young and going through college, and I think now he's graduated. Good job, Jason. Good job, Jason. I can feel my Adderall kicking in. I can feel my neurons reconnecting. It's like an unplugged cable. I can feel it. I can feel them touching. Well, anyways. A lot of stuff for the subathon is coming together. It's coming together. It is really stressful. This is like I feel like I'm simultaneously like the most prepared I've ever been, and also like I have so much stuff to do. I think it's just because I set such a big finish line for myself that like I'm more prepared than I've ever been, but I still have so much work to do. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been this advanced. I've never been this prepared. I have everything planned with my events. I have my graphics are done. I have like everybody who's supposed to be working on like my graphics and like and putting together like announcement stuffs for me is like hired and done. And I still have so much stuff to do. I feel like maybe if I didn't have my album stuff, I would be done. I think it's just the album. What? What? Oh, it's looping. I love this album. What if we just listen to it a second time? No, I won't do that. I really like this album. I've just stopped myself from doing it multiple times. Otherwise, I won't listen to it. I won't listen to it anymore. Am I going crazy? Wasn't there no stream today? I don't know. And everybody's freaking New York to San Francisco, and everybody's tweaking. The gooning bus is edging, and everybody's jorking. So if you like to jork it, get up and start to twerk it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Theo, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Thank you so much for the raid. My name is Isa. I am a Crow VTuber. I make music and I talk. Hi, how was your stream? Was there what? I don't know. What was on my schedule? No. Today it says that there is a stream. It says tomorrow no stream. Tomorrow no stream. Saturday no stream. Straight vibin'. Thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to see you. I hope you had a fun time. There was a stream approximately 3.22 hours ago. Yeah, I don't know. Today I got super off schedule. Sorry. Yeah. I've been very busy. I've been very busy, but at the same time I'm not like I don't want to stop streaming. Like I don't want to like not stream and like focus on working. I'm like trying to reach a balance in between like getting everything done and then also working. So it's been pretty interesting. It's been quite interesting. I was just talking to some of my helpers about it yesterday. I've never been this what's the right word? I've never worked this hard at something ever in my life. Like ever. I've never put this much effort and attention into anything ever. So, I hope everyone likes it. Most people go on breaks before subathons. Why? Do they really? I don't think they do. I don't think that's a trend. And even if it is, it's not really what I want to do. If I don't have stream in my life, if I don't have structure like coming to stream once whatever day, I like everything falls apart. I can't this is the one thing I go to like almost every single day. I need it. I just prepare at night. I stream for like 5 hours. I work during the morning and I get some chores done. And then after stream, I cook dinner and then I work until like 1 a.m. That's my life, bro. I literally, it's not just me though. Like, the helpers were complaining. They were like, the last 3 days have been like the most stressful time in my life, like ever. And I was like, sorry. Roundabout way of saying she's parasocial. That's not true. You missed the point. I'm saying I need to do something the same every day. Otherwise, my day falls apart. It could be going to the gym. I could trade it out with going to the gym. Should I become a gym rat? Is it time to be a gym rat? Every nut, hello. Your tism is showing. Okay. What about it? Lodge your complaint with my mother. She gave birth to me. I don't know, man. Conde Garçon. Oh. It's shining, Diva. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. I need to go to the spa, dude. I need to get like a full, like crazy massage. I need some auntie to beat my shit crazy style so that all of my muscles untense. Dear Crow Mother. Dude, whatever issues I have, you can like directly see them like passed down from my family. I'm so dead ass. You can if you ever like meet my family, you can see everything that's wrong with me portrayed in them. I was actually like the first person in my family to like be diagnosed with like neurodivergency problems. Like I have like insane ADHD. I was like the first one to get it. Not get it, but like get a diagnosis for it because I told my mom, I was like, hey, I really think there's something wrong with me. Like I'm just like, I really think there's something wrong with me. And she's like, no, you just need to apply yourself and try harder. And I was like, no, I'm gonna go talk to the doctor about it. I'll let you know what they say. And the doctor went, you are fucked up crazy style. And then I went to my mom. I said, look, mom, here's the paper that says I'm fucked up crazy style. And she went, maybe I'm fucked up crazy style. And so she went to the doctor and they said, you are fucked up crazy style. And she told the rest of our family, she said, guys, there's something wrong with us. And then my family went, no. And then more and more of them have been getting diagnosed with like the same problem. And it's really, really funny. It's really funny. We all have the same thing. My family just became alcoholics instead of getting... Well, the dead ones did that. The alive ones are... The alive ones either think we're really lazy or they went to the doctor. I like your diagnosis. Thank you. Yeah. Asian family when they don't think the mental illness is real. I have a family member that like I am pretty sure they're on like the spectrum, like very heavily on the spectrum, just because like I've met a lot of people on the spectrum in my life and they really fit the criteria for being on the spectrum. And they have like people in their direct family that are doctors, and the doctors are like not in favor of them getting assessed or anything. And I was like, why would you not get assessed for something when knowing about it could help you, like, you know, function better in life? Maybe like for some of us, you know, for some people that get diagnosed with like what is this called? It's a learning disability, right? For some people that get learning disability diagnoses, you can find adaptations like that help you like just, you know, function better in the world. And then one of my younger cousins got diagnosed with ADHD, and that's like the side of the family that the doctors and such are on. And they were like, yeah, like that cousin is such a problem now. Like they're so like disruptive and rambunctious. I'm like, okay, this is why you don't seek a diagnosis in our family. I get it. You know, I get it now. I get it now. My family, like the side of the family that my ADHD comes from is like they're all so smart. I'm like the laziest one in the family. Like my job is like the hardest to justify, you know? Like everybody from my family on that side is so smart, but we're all probably on the spectrum. Yeah. Fork found in a kitchen. No one is shocked. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Kind of crazy to think about how ADHD is still new as far as diagnosing and medicating it all. Me and Lotus talk about this a lot because we both struggle. And she's like, I'm pretty sure they're gonna put ADHD on the autism spectrum. They're gonna take it and they're gonna go, this is the autism spectrum. Have you taken the long RADS-R autism test online before? Just for funsies, of course. I don't remember. I think I did once. I think Maya asked me to take it. Hold on. Opera. I have nothing planned for today. I had a game, but we could do something else. How long is it? RADS-R test. Which one do you get? Which one do you take? Which one do you take? Kind of fast? There's a lot of them. I see Embrace Autism. I see NeuroDirect UK. I have ADHD. I was prescribed Addy for most of my childhood, but thankfully I quit once I finished college. Wild drug. I'm on Addy right now. It's actually really helpful for me. I take like super low dosages of it though. The suggested one is 30 minutes. What's the suggested one? Is it this one? Is it the British one? Or do I do the one for Florida? Change stream title, taking the autism test on stream. I feel the rush, addicted to your touch. Oh, I feel the rush. Do you only do one a day or more if you're making music too? I'm prescribed, so I can talk about it. I take 10 milligrams. I'm allowed to take it twice a day if I really need to, but I don't take it twice a day. I take it once. And I only take it on days that I work. On days that I don't stream, so like tomorrow and Saturday, I don't take it. So instant release, yes. Embrace autism. Let's go. Let's embrace it. I just want to make sure this website isn't gonna fucking dox me. 10 to 30 minutes, 80 statements. The Ritvo Autism Asperger Diagnosis Scale Revised, RADS-R, is a self-reported questionnaire designed to identify adult autistics who escaped diagnosis due to subclinical level presentation. What? Okay, this is a test that was published in 2011, so it's quite old. Me when I escaped diagnosis. Should I call Maya and ask if she wants to peer review me? Maya, my chat wants me to take the RADS-R test live. Do you want to call with me and peer review me? She sent me a message that said, that's funny as hell. Yes. Okay, give me 5 minutes. I have to pee. Okay. Well, I guess this is what we're doing today. Give me 3 minutes to get up and use the bathroom real quick, and I'll take this test. 1 second. I'll be back. No, I was muted on purpose. I was just moving stuff around. Give me a second. Buh. Embrace autism. Okay. Why are you my child? Why are you my child? Okay. Okay. You know what? Fine. Hi, Gemix. All right. Let me share my screen to you. All right. Hold on. We can't hear Maya? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'm doing that on purpose. Maybe it's just my peer review. You don't need to hear it. All right.
Not here.
She's not real. She's not here. All right.
You're talking to nobody. I never existed.
Well, that's okay. All right. Nope, wrong window. This one. All right, this one. All right. Is this the right test, Maya?
Yes.
Okay.
EmbraceAutism.com.
All right, who's ready to embrace it?
I'm embracing it. Me.
All right. Where do I start? Here? Ooh, the button's shiny. Okay.
There it is.
The rads are, please read each statement below and choose the answer that best fits your experiences during social interactions. I am a sympathetic person. Yes, I like to help people. I just offered to help my neighbor take his groceries in. Is that
a little too much sometimes?
Oh, okay. Well, I often use words and phrases from movies and television in conversations. Yes, sometimes. Well, I don't watch. I mean, I take things from other media. I don't really watch movies all that much, but
TV, yeah. But you love to like mirror things that people have said around you. That's funny.
That's true. That's I see it as stealing their jokes.
You've taken many from me.
Okay, and
Nothing.
Are they not for sharing?
They are.
Okay.
It's a potluck.
I'm often surprised when others tell me I have been rude. True. True.
You're surprised?
Well, now I feel kind of like anxious about it. So sometimes I second guess a lot of the things that I say as coming off as rude. Even like in the moment I thought it was okay. But I often ask like our friends after I've had a conversation with them, like, was that rude? Like, did I just say something rude to you? Like I thought it was like helpful.
I think in the context of this question, it is like I didn't know. I'm completely unaware. But I think now you're aware of it. I think this would be one where it's like when you were younger, maybe.
Okay, when I was younger than 16. Yeah. Well, now I'm like hyper aware of it because I know that I do it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Sometimes I talk true. Okay. I often don't know how to act in social situations. Only when I was younger. Now I know how to play the game, you know? Like I know what I'm supposed to do. I'm actually like better at it than most people because I've just observed what other people are doing and then I copy their behavior.
Mirror it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People have been messaging me a lot this year going like, oh, you seem like an extrovert. Like, how do I talk to people at like conventions or like work events? I'm like, just do what everyone else is doing. Like, that's what I do.
It's Simon Says, girl.
You just copy other people. I can put myself in other people's shoes. Not true. I cannot.
Not true. You do it as a joke. You do it upon how stupid someone is. You need to be mean.
I have a hard time figuring out what some phrases mean, like "you are the apple of my eye." Well, I actually don't know what this means. This is some white people nonsense.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, true now. True.
I don't know what this means.
The amount of times I've said something, you have to go, what does that mean? Can you expand on that? What does that mean?
I only like to talk to people who share my special interest.
Yes.
Okay. I focus on the details rather than the overall idea. True.
Yes.
I always notice how food feels in my mouth. This is more important to me than how it tastes.
I can't check that for you, girl.
No, I was just thinking about it. I don't think I'm particularly picky about food. There's things I don't like. It has to do with how it tastes. I can deal with like a lot of weird textures.
Texture thing?
No, I can deal with a lot of weird textures that like a lot of our friends cannot. They're like, I don't like the way that feels in my mouth. I'm like, well, it tastes good. I'm gonna eat it.
I think that's also just like an Asian thing.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
We got a lot of slimy foods.
We were shown a lot of interesting textures at a young age.
I like them.
I miss my best friends or family when we are apart for a long time. I don't actually get apart from you guys for too long. I'll just come back.
True. And she gets mad.
Sometimes I offend others by saying what I am thinking, even if I don't mean to. True.
Yes. And that's why you're hyper aware, because you're like, if I don't think about it enough, I'm gonna say something.
People yell at me, yeah. I only like to think and talk about a few things that interest me. Yes. Yes.
The amount of times you walk away from conversations where you're like, I don't care.
I don't care.
I'm bored.
I'd rather go out to eat in a restaurant by myself than with somebody I know. Not true. I don't like going by myself.
True.
That's scary.
That's like one of the things where you're like, you're weird to me.
Yes.
Because I'm going out by myself.
I don't. Well, I think it's preference. I always like to be with other people. Like at all times of the day, I'm with people in like some capacity. Like I'm on the phone. When I was younger, I would like be out with people a lot. This is the reason like I'm the planner friend, and it's actually like why I don't talk to a lot of my old friends is because I organize everything because I have a desire to be around other people, but they don't organize things with me, and I'm like, you don't like me. You only hang out with me when I call you.
Oh my god, I do that.
I cannot imagine what it would be like to be someone else. I find myself like doing this. Like if I try and imagine like what it's like to be like I can use like you as an example because you know I'm trolling, but it's like when you do things and I go that's stupid. I can't like it like breaks my immersion. Like I can't. Yeah. No, I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah.
I have been told
you do the thing where you're like, let's practice empathy. Let's put myself in someone else's shoes.
I try. It's hard.
That bit by going, that's stupid.
Yeah. No, I have empathy for people where I want to help them, but I have a hard time like understanding why you would do that. And like not what I would do.
You struggle at the part, yeah, exactly. You struggle at the part where you're like, well, I wouldn't do that, so I think that's kind of stupid.
Yeah. I have been told that I am clumsy or uncoordinated. It's true now. When I was younger, I was more coordinated. Now I like run into things a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
When I was like under 16, I played a lot of sports, and so I was pretty coordinated.
Ah.
Others consider me odd or different. Do you consider me odd or different?
Very odd, very different, yes.
Guys, do you consider me odd or different? Odd.
Creature.
I know this is true when I was young because I didn't have friends. I understand when friends need to be comforted. Only now. This is a learned thing.
You do now?
Care to contest?
I think it's one of those things where you don't know it. You have to like be blunt and go, okay, I think this is when you need to be comforted. And then you ask, do you need to be comforted?
Are you sad right now? Are you upset?
Yeah. It's one of those things where you know how to pick up on it via context clues, but you can't like tell.
Okay. I am sensitive to the way my clothes feel. Yeah, that's true. When I was younger, I couldn't wear a jacket in the car. And people kept fucking with me. Like my family was like, "Oh, you're being dramatic." My dad specifically was like, "Oh, you're being dramatic." And so one time we were going up on like a ski trip, and he put a jacket on me in the car. He's like, "It's cold. You have to wear a jacket." And I was like, "No, you need to take this shit off of me right now." And he's like, "No, you need to put a jacket on. It's cold." And I threw up in the car.
I think that's how I know your merch is good. Because you of all people,
sensory
like,
friendly.
I don't like how this feels when I wear it. And all our other friends are like, "Oh, this feels nice." Whatever, girl. They can wear whatever. Our friends wear Shein or something. I don't know.
They think
but you specifically go.
They think I'm trolling when I'm like, I don't like the way this feels. And then I don't know. I can wear jackets in cars now. Okay, so maybe this is like true only when I was younger than 16, because now I'm not as sensitive about it. Because now I can wear jackets in cars.
I've heard you freak out. Oh. I've heard you freak out about other things. Yeah, I've heard you freak out about other clothes before.
Okay.
Even if it isn't the jacket thing, I've heard it.
Okay. I like to copy the way certain people speak or act. It helps me appear more. Okay.
Literally, us like a few minutes ago going, just copy them. What?
Okay. I think it's true only now. When I was younger, I think
you learned to copy people.
I like the way I talk now is not really the way that I talked when I was younger. I had like a different voice where it was like higher and like not, I don't know, it wasn't real. It was like, I think I made it. I think I made like another voice to like, I think that my voice sounds very monotone. I think my voice sounds very, I used to think it sounded very like boyish. So I didn't want to come off that way. So I made a different voice.
And look at where you're at now.
Now people just ask me if I'm a man and I say yes.
She is.
Prove it. It can be very intimidating for me to talk to more than one person at the same time. It's not intimidating. It's just overwhelming.
Yeah.
I feel like it was.
It's like, I'm scared.
I don't know if it's ever been true for me then. Like, yeah, I don't think it's true. Are you a man? Sometimes. I have to act normal to please other people and make them like me. Oh, sometimes.
The amount of times I've heard the self-talk of, okay, I have to be normal.
Sometimes. When I go to other people's house, I try and act normal for them.
Yeah. It's only sometimes because of the amount of people you're like not normal around.
Well, I think most of our like close friends, I would say that I just act this like I act normal for me, not like act normal. I feel like I just am the way that I am around like all of our, you know all of our close friends. You know who I'm talking about.
I'm gonna hold your left hit when I say this.
Okay.
All of our other friends have scored really highly on this, so you know.
Well, then I don't need to. But this stands true for me. It's like I feel like I don't have to do it around like our friends. I do it around people that I'm not so like close with.
I think this question's too vague.
Okay, so what do you want me to put down?
I think now you're hyper aware, but maybe true when you were younger. I don't know, actually.
I don't know how to answer this.
I think you just put C to be safe.
All right, 1, 2, 3, bubble C. Meeting new people is usually easy for me. Only true now. When I was younger, I was very shy.
Then yeah, you just copy the other person.
I get highly confused when someone interrupts me when I'm talking about something I'm very interested in. I don't think I get highly confused. I get like irritated, but I'm not
annoyed. I
know what this is. I've seen this behavior before from like other people that are on the spectrum. I know what this is. I don't do this.
I actually don't know what that is.
I have like family and friends that are super on the autism spectrum, and if you interrupt them while they're going on one of their like hyper focused conversations, they get upset. Like they get like upset. It's not like irritated, it's upset. Yeah. So I don't think I do that. It's difficult for me to understand how other people are feeling when we are talking.
Yes.
I looked through my messages, like my text messages between like me and my classmates when I was younger on the plane recently, because I was deleting a whole bunch of them. And I was reading them and I was like, wow, this is like really interesting. I told one of my friends, I said, I don't like how you are mean to other people. You are always making fun of them. And he just said, okay.
I would be convinced you're not real. This bitch is not real.
Do you want me to find it? I can find that message. I can read it for you verbatim. Where is it? I think I deleted his contact from my phone. I don't think I have it anymore. I don't think I have it anymore.
So okay.
Let me wait. Hold on. Let me check. I don't know. Oops.
Okay.
Oops. Who did that?
Who did that?
They're really old messages. I have to scroll really far down.
I like the okay in chat. The shrug.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. I don't think I could find it. I don't know where it would be. I think I deleted it. I like having conversations with several people, for instance, around a dinner table at school or at work. Only if I like them. If it's a lot of people I don't like, I will play on my phone. I think it's only true now, but this has more to do with the fact that I select who I hang out with. Because if it's like, if this is my family, I don't talk to them.
Yeah.
Okay, true only now. I take things too literally and often It is very difficult for me to understand when somebody is embarrassed or jealous. This is only when I was younger. I can see this now.
Yeah.
Some ordinary textures that do not bother others feel very offensive when they touch my skin.
Good point about the clothes.
This one, I feel like it's different than clothes though, because I had this thing with like a certain type of blanket when I was younger. Like there's a certain type of like fleece blanket that a lot of people have in their house. It's like tan. And I wouldn't touch those things. I didn't want them to touch me, like, period. I wouldn't use them as a blanket. I wouldn't touch them. Now
Is it like the grandma blanket with flowers on it?
No. It's a plain tan blanket with like white stitching on the sides.
Oh. Like the kind they give you on planes?
Kind of, yeah. Oh. But people have them in their homes. No, they're not linen. They're made out of fleece. They are just fleece blankets. Like, I don't know. Google it. Like tan fleece blanket. Yeah. Now I'm okay with it.
I don't like these either.
I have one now, and sometimes I use it. It doesn't bother me now, but when I was a kid, I would like scream. I was like, "Do not touch me with that. I don't like your blanket."
Oh, wait, no, that's literally my couch blanket. Never mind. I have a couch blanket on me right now.
So I guess when I was younger, I get extremely upset when the way I like to do things is suddenly changed. I wouldn't say extremely. I get like a normal amount of upset about it.
Yeah.
Care to contest?
I think so. I can't tell what the line between extremely is and isn't.
I don't think it's that frustrating, especially when I'm like medicated.
I've heard you go at things before.
That's for fun. That's for fun.
It is.
That's for fun. That's for fun.
Also, 29. Change it to A right now.
I disagree. I think I'm more tolerant of things that are not clothing, like weird blankets. Like I can handle them.
Not very offensive. Okay, yeah. I think you're just like, I don't like that.
I just won't use it if I don't want it. It's not the same reaction. I know it's like a different answer because like when I was younger, I'm telling you, I had like a crazy reaction to it, and now I do not.
That's fair. Okay.
I would say. I mean, I don't think this is extremely, because when I think extremely, I think of like a crash out, like crying, screaming. Yeah. I don't really do that. I'm just like frustrated.
Just go, and then next.
It is difficult for me to start and stop a conversation. I need to keep going until I am finished. No, I can drop it now. I can drop it now. Yeah.
You've dropped many a conversation before.
Sometimes I become
Sometimes I've gone, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Sometimes I become a passive participant in a conversation where I go,
Considering some of the people you've encountered in life, the amount of times I've heard you go,
I speak with a normal rhythm.
Do you?
I don't know what that means. What is a normal rhythm?
No, you said that very monotonously.
I think this is a poll question for chat. Chat, do you think I speak with a normal rhythm? What do you interpret a normal rhythm as? Yeah, well, I mean, they listen to me talk a lot, so I don't know.
Yeah, I think the context of chat hears you in is like you talk continuously.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't hear it as often with you because it's always a folly.
What is a normal rhythm?
Like not Shakespearean. To be or not to be.
To be or not to be. You have a way of speaking. What does this mean? What does this mean?
What does that mean?
Rads are question 33. Meaning.
I love how it's a common goal here too. What is a normal speaking rhythm?
I'm looking. What is a normal speaking rhythm?
Oh, apparently
there's a rate.
Answer this is. It's also like, you know, the people who speak like they're on the radio or something, like the overly scripted sounding.
I
don't think you do.
Okay, so then
speak of the normal rhythm.
Okay, true, great. The same sound, color, or texture can suddenly change from very sensitive to very dull. Like, okay, what do these questions mean? What
like, it's the exact same thing, but when you walk away and come back to it, you're like, I don't like that now. But nothing's changed about the thing.
Not suddenly. Over time, sometimes I find myself liking things less or more, but it's not a sudden shit. Yeah, so not true.
It's more like I got up to pee, now I hate it.
You hate peeing?
No. Like if I'm looking at a thing.
Oh, okay.
It's like I get up, get some water, and then when I look at the same thing again, I'm like, okay, thanks, I hate it now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The phrase "I've got you under my skin" makes me uncomfortable. That is a terrible phrase. What does it even mean? What does this mean? I've got you under my skin. What does that mean? Why?
It's like when someone's really annoying you.
But that means like don't let them get under your skin. That is different than I've got you under my skin. This phrase is ugly.
See, yeah, this is exactly for you. This question's been made exactly for you. No, yeah, when you say I've got you under my skin, that means that like what they're doing is affecting you.
No, I know what it means. I'm telling you the words next to each other are ugly. No, you're like explaining the phrase. I get the phrase. I don't like the phrase.
Yeah. It is a Frank Sinatra song, yeah.
Sometimes the sound of a word or a high-pitched noise can be painful to my ears. This is why I have 2 sets of earplugs.
This is why sometimes you just don't speak to me.
You shrill woman. I am an understanding type of person.
I think you're knowing.
I'm standing.
You're standing, not under, but you're standing.
I'm a very empathetic person. Like today I was at the store and this old man was looking at these cans and it looked like he wasn't like struggling, and I was like, "Are you looking for something? Like, can I help you find it?" Like I don't know if I'm understanding. I think that's a different trait.
It is. I think it is. That's why I said you're knowing, but you're not necessarily understanding.
I do not connect with characters in movies and cannot feel what they feel.
Yes. That's why you love shit like Severance.
Okay.
There's a certain yes. Like you are the spectator actively.
I cannot tell when someone is flirting with me. No, I can tell and I don't like it. I got in a fight with somebody like a few years ago because they kept trying to flirt with me on Twitter and I told them that I'd kill them and then they blocked me.
So then maybe true when you were younger or never true?
No, I can tell and I don't like it.
Yeah, exactly. So then your answer to this question is not true.
Oh, I read it wrong.
Because the prompt is I cannot tell.
They kept like saying really like freaky like it wasn't like a viewer, it was like another creator, and they kept saying really like suggestive shit to me, and I was like, you need to leave me alone or I'm gonna kill you. And then they blocked me.
Oh, I'm sure.
What, too strong? Too much? So now it's too much? Before it was okay. You saying you want to hold me down is okay, but me telling you that you need to stop or I'm gonna kill you is too much? That's too much?
Oh,
too much?
Like
too
that.
strong?
I didn't like that. Where's my whistle? Where's my string finger whistle?
Too strong? Too much?
You need to get one of those death whistles. If someone
the rattle?
too freaky. Yeah, the death rattle whistle. That sounds like a screaming woman.
I can see in my mind the exact detail things that I'm interested in. I don't know what that means. No.
No, I think you need to draw things out and you need to like.
Oh yeah, I need to like have my paint out and I just start drawing shapes. Yeah.
That's why you maybe do the same thing now. I'm like, okay.
I have the thing where you can't see the apple in your head. Like I can't see the idea of an apple. I can see pictures of apples that I've seen before, but I cannot make an apple.
Mine is the complete opposite. It's a little too vivid. The apple starts moving. I start eating the apple in my mind.
Sometimes the apple starts talking to you and telling you to kill people.
Sometimes it's rotten to its core.
Ooh, I think the apple's rotten right to the core, passed down from all the apples that coming before. Are you in my jam? Get the hell out, bitch.
Yes. I've been here. I've been sitting.
Hey, you can
I saw Groove is in the Heart by D-Light, and I was like, okay.
You and Krim. Krim was like, turn this song up, and I walked away from my computer. He's like, no, turn it up! I keep lists of things that interest me. No. This is not, I'm not this type of...
You just look again, but you don't
no.
Yeah.
When I feel overwhelmed, I tend to I have to isolate myself to... No. I just get up and walk around, and then I sit back down.
That's exactly what that is. That's you recentering.
Okay.
That's you going, I gotta get up. Even if it is for like a bit, it's like, even if it's like 5 seconds, that still counts.
I like to talk things over with my friends. Oh, yes. No problem comes into my life that isn't discussed with my friends. I cannot tell if someone is interested or bored with what I'm saying. No, I can tell, and I won't talk to you if you're like that.
You can tell in the amount of times we've both seen someone who was boring the hell out of other people and just like side-eyed each other. Like, we both know what's happening, right? Everybody's bored, right?
One of my chatters is disagreeing with you. They're saying that...
Which one?
They're saying that this means to isolate myself. I have to isolate myself to shut them down. They're saying that getting up and walking away is not isolating.
I think that's isolating because you walk away to be alone.
Why do you disagree?
It's precisely because you're like, I'm centering.
Sometimes I'll deafen and then I'll come back 10 minutes later.
Yeah, exactly.
But this is asking like if you're overwhelmed by your senses. I am not overwhelmed by other senses. It is just my hearing that I have a problem with. Everything else is fine. I'm gonna put a never true here.
Fair enough.
It can be very hard to read someone's face, hands, and body movements when they're talking. No, I'm good at this now.
You are.
The same things like clothes or temperatures can feel very different to me at different times. Yes. I feel very comfortable with dating or being in social situations with others. Now I do.
I don't like how they clump together dating.
I don't
and
like that
being in
either.
social
But I think it just means
situations.
like, can you talk? Can you function with other people?
Oh, then yeah. Yeah, I can
Yes.
kiki.
I can kiki. I couldn't do it when I was younger. This is why I had no
Dating is
friends.
too much for Elmo.
Do you have the
I got the
temptation to
apple.
want to reenact something from your childhood, like watch a childhood show, for example? Sometimes I do, and then I watch it and I go, this isn't good, and then I'll close it.
We watched Camp Rock. That
That's
was
true.
good.
That's true.
Camp Rock.
It wasn't good, but we watched it.
It was good. She's really good.
I try to be as helpful as I can when other people tell me their personal problems. I try.
A little too much.
Oh, I've been told that I have an unusual voice. For example, flat,
Yeah.
monotone, childish, or high pitched.
Low, monotone, mannish. Well, answer the question.
Chat, do you guys think I have an unusual voice?
You are monotonous, girl.
Shut up! See, she says no. They all say no.
A little bit.
They said no.
I think it's monotone. See, monotone unless you yell.
They said how
to
can you
consciously animate.
how can you be monotone and also animated?
Because you consciously put on the animation. Like you actively like do it. It's a thing you do.
Okay.
Otherwise you speak straight tone.
No one commented on this when I was younger than 16, so I don't know. Sometimes how long is this? We're on question 50. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Where was I? Sometimes a thought or a subject gets stuck in my mind and I have to talk about it even if no one is interested. No.
Yes. Maybe sometimes. And the prompt says sometimes.
Where? Okay, sometimes fine.
Sometimes a thought, yeah.
What is playing? I don't want this.
What is this?
I don't like this. Who put this on my playlist?
What was that?
I don't know.
Beyonce.
I do a certain thing with my hands over and over again, like flapping, twirling sticks or strings, or waving things by my eyes. No. I like my fidget spinner, but I don't do this.
Yeah, you don't do those.
I've never been interested in what most people I know consider interesting. True. I am considered a compassionate type of person. Bi? What does compassionate mean?
I'd say like the sister of empathetic.
How is it different?
So, like, sister.
Why are they not twins?
Because it's like concern more than empathetic is like I can feel the same way as you. Compassionate takes it like one step further, where it's like I can feel the same way as you do, and I'm like concerned about active.
I don't know.
It's the okay, I get what you feel, and then I want to help you with it.
I mean, I want to help people with whatever their problem is, but I don't get the other half.
The root is empathy, though.
Okay, so is it never true?
Yeah, I think they go hand in hand.
I thought compassion was feeling sorry. That's sympathy. That's a different thing. Empathy equals understanding. Compassion equals acting. Well, I care about people, and I do things that align with that.
That's fair.
I think this is only true now. When I was younger, I did not give a fuck. I was winning the do not give a fuck award.
I believe it.
I was winning the do not give a fuck award.
The do not give a fuck Nobel Prize for you.
I get along with other people by following a specific set of rules. I don't have a set of rules. I do
You
what
just copy. Monkey see,
yeah.
monkey do.
Yeah. It's difficult for me to work and function in groups.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Does it?
I have to be the leader. I have to be in charge. I have to delegate. If I don't delegate and I am delegated to, I get like usually what happens is things don't get done and then I get mad because I could have delegated it better. When I was on teams and stuff in high school, like when I was on mock trial or I was on like AP whatever, I had to be whenever we do group work, I have to delegate because I only trust me to get it done. Like I only trust me to get on like top of people. Otherwise other people don't do it.
Yeah.
I can work with 1 to 2 other people, but a group is like 4.
Like, yeah, we're past 3.
Yeah. Like I can work with like you, I can work with like somebody on something. I can like
You can do multiple one-on-ones.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
why I think you also like leading. Because then it goes from like working with 8 other people to several like one-on-one on one-on-one.
Yeah. I can't let other people delegate because I don't trust them.
Yeah.
When I'm talking to someone, it's hard to change the subject. If the other person does so, I can get very upset and confused. I don't care.
Not true. You do not give a fuck award.
What?
The DGAF award.
Yeah, I don't care. If they change the subject, I just let them change the subject.
It's your DGAF Nobel Prize.
Sometimes I have to cover my ears to block out painful noises like vacuum cleaners, people talking too much. This is why I have earplugs.
Yes.
I can chat and make small talk with people. Yes, I don't like it, but I can.
My controversial take is that I love small talk.
My controversial controversial opinion is I don't like small talk with people I don't know. I don't want to talk to you if I don't know you.
Them. It's like you know how like for lie detector tests they have to ask you like what's your name, what's your age, and that's how they can calibrate the lie detector. That's what small talk is for me. I use small talk because it's like we're talking about what the weather, the temperature outside. What you had for lunch.
The group one I think is a no. If you don't trust them and must be in charge, I don't think it's functioning in a group. Well, the group is functioning and I'm in it, so what? We always get high scores because I do it.
I think it is a no. Yeah, did you put it as a no?
I don't remember. Oh, it's difficult for me to work and function in groups. Yeah. True, it is difficult. Yeah. Sometimes things that should feel painful are not. For instance, when I hurt myself or burn my hand on the stove. Okay, so I have a really high pain tolerance, but that doesn't mean that like burning myself doesn't hurt. So I don't think this is true.
Not just burning yourself, like the other things, like a piercing.
I get a lot of tattoos. I get my cat scratch me a lot. Like I can pull out all the hairs on my body, anywhere on my body. I can pull them out like one by one. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
But does it hurt or is it like
No, I barely feel it. I've been doing it for so long. I barely feel it. I've literally been.
True then.
Yeah.
That's true. Ooh.
When I was younger, I just used to sit in front of the mirror for like hours at a time and pull out all my eyebrow hairs.
I like pulling the baby hairs like on the sides of my head.
Ooh. When talking,
there's a term for me.
Oh. Is it a trichotillomania? You like to yank your hair out? Yeah.
Yep.
When talking to someone, I have a hard time telling when it's my turn to talk or to listen. I know now.
You know now.
I know now. I am considered.
You know now, but the amount of times I've heard you annoyed with someone going, "Are you done?" is funny. That's crazy. That's at least it wasn't.
At least it wasn't the hoo-ha hairs. What?
That's crazy.
Like that?
Bitch.
No, but that's like the same pain tolerance. It's like it doesn't hurt. Like I can rip them out with my fingernails.
That's fair. That's true.
Yeah, it's the same type of pain tolerance, like across the board, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm considered a loner by those who know me best. I don't think so.
No, you're the opposite.
I was only alone when I was young because people thought I was weird.
I'm pretty sure there was a phase when we were first trying to be friends where you would like to our friends, go, I get sad when you guys don't hang out with me.
Yeah, I do get sad when you guys don't hang out with me.
I die when you don't give me attention.
I didn't say that. That's not true.
You've said that. You've said that.
Nuh-uh.
You've said that before.
Nuh-uh.
I need you to clap for me. I'm Tinkerbell.
Nuh-uh.
That's my Issa impression.
Nuh-uh. I usually speak in a normal tone. What is with these tone questions, Diva? I think, yes, I do.
Well,
care to contest?
Monotonous.
They disagree. Who listens to me talk more, them or you? We talk a lot. I also talk to them a lot.
Listener.
So?
I'd say you're pretty monotonous.
I think if you put you at like the far end of the spectrum on very expressive and then me on the far end of the spectrum as very monotonous, I think there is somebody who is more monotonous than me, and her name is D. I think that is monotone.
That's true. That's true.
I think that is monotone. I don't think I'm monotone. I think she's monotone.
That's true. She has access to ancient arcane comedies that are only accessible because of her flat tone.
Dude, I never understand where she's fucking with me because I can't read her sarcasm because there's no change in her tone.
I like it. It's so funny.
Okay, I think this is true. I think I'm far enough in the middle that it's true. I speak in a normal tone. I like things to be exactly the same day after day. Small changes in my routine upset me. No, I like things to be different. Like, I like to do different things. Otherwise, I get bored.
You do. That's like that one time I found out you had slimes now. I was like, oh, so we're doing that now.
Oh, we're doing slime now.
We're doing slime now. We now have matcha and lavender syrup.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
How to make friends and socialize is a mystery to me. This is not true. Actually, when I was younger. Yeah, when I was younger. It calms me to spin around or rock in a chair when I'm feeling stressed. I shake like all the time. I'm usually like shaking in some like capacity, but I don't think that's because I'm stressed. I think I just like do it. It's like a energy leaving my body thing.
I think you got shaken baby syndrome or something.
Okay. I don't agree with this statement. I don't think this is me.
Yeah, you don't.
He wears his heart on his sleeve. That doesn't make sense. No, I understand this. This means that you're like very honest, right?
Yeah, but do you get why that's what that means?
Because it's on your sleeve so people could stab it.
Yay!
If I'm in a place where there are many smells, textures to feel, noises, or bright lights, I feel anxious or frightened. I feel irritated, but not anxious.
Frightened, maybe.
Not frightened. I feel I feel like irritated. Like I don't like flashing lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell when someone says one thing but means something else. Yes. I know you hate me. I like to be by myself as much as I can. Untrue. I keep my thoughts stacked in my memory like they are on filing cards, and I pick out the ones I need by looking through the stack and finding the right one or another unique way.
I do this one.
I used to do this. When I was younger, I kind of sorted I have like a pin board with like strings attached to things. So it's like if I'm thinking of you, I have like a pin board with like a string and it's tied to like something else. Like that's how I keep track of things that are with you versus like
it's a file cabinet in my mind.
You have a file cabinet? I have like a messy table.
It's a Rolodex. Like in an office.
I used to keep better track of things. Like I used to like tie the connections a little bit more. And then at some point I just stopped caring about it. So now there's nothing there. So I would say it's true when I was younger, but not anymore. The same sound sometimes seems very loud or very soft, even though I know it has not changed. No. I enjoy spending time eating or talking with my friends and family. I like spending time with my friends.
That's family, I think. Functionally, at least. I
can't tolerate things I dislike, like smells, textures, sounds, or colors. I can tolerate. I'm irritated, but I can tolerate. I don't like to be held or hugged. I don't like when strangers touch me.
Well, yes, that's normal. I sure hope so, girl.
I sure hope so, girl.
Hope so. Diva, I hope so.
Stranger danger. When I go somewhere, I have to follow a familiar route or I can get confused and upset. No, I'll just go the fastest way. It is difficult to figure out what other people expect of me. I ask people. I'm very explicit. I ask people what they expect from me. I want like deliverables.
So I think this is a yes. Because you don't know otherwise.
Okay.
You just work around it.
Yeah. I like to have close friends. True. Only now, actually. I did not want them when I was younger. I didn't like them that much. People tell me that I give too much details. I don't anymore. I try not to.
Yeah.
I am often told that I ask embarrassing questions.
Oh,
I don't think so. Maybe when I was younger.
Maybe.
I tend to point out other people's mistakes.
Yes.
All right, give me my score. What does this mean?
110. Ooh.
What does this mean? Why is this bitch smiling at me?
That's pretty high, girl.
Where's the chart?
I think the range is like at 70 minutes.
You are not autistic. Some autistic traits. Minimum score at which autism is considered. Stronger indications of autism. I'm in between these two.
Yeah, below 130 is like, it might just be ADHD instead.
Yeah, that's what my psychiatrist says. She's like, you just have like crazy ADHD. But
they're sisters. They're a little close.
But yeah, that's what I also think. That's what I was telling them, that me and Lotus were talking about it, and like, I think that one day they will just put ADHD on the autism spectrum, because if you have the same symptoms, are you not on the same spectrum?
It's why if you scroll up on this website, there's a tab for ADHD on there.
Oh, is that a different thing?
No, the tab literally says 60 to 70% of autistic people also have ADHD.
Hey!
Hey!
What does this say?
I love this song.
It's a good song.
I love this whole album. I love my gay boy.
Autistic spectrum is 133. Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck? Mean. Oh.
Like mean total.
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
That's why 130 is the typical cutoff.
Yeah, but I mean, if this is neurotypical, I'm quite close to that.
Yeah. 90 to 130 is like the ADHD range. So you're in that realm instead.
Mine's like 144. We got a winner!
Mine's higher.
weren't you like a crazy ass, like, weren't you like 170?
175.
You win! You win! You're the most autistic! You win!
And that was peer reviewed. It was actually lower when I took it by myself. I got higher after getting peer reviewed.
One of our friends, who I will not name, is up in the 170s, and they're like, but I don't think I'm autistic.
That's oh. I set up my the office camera, my Fleabag camera, and I was just like, I think I know what the song's about.
I think I just have really strong ADHD. I think there are other people in my family who have autism. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. I think I have family members that are autistic, and I think that I have.
I'm sure.
Oh.
With the shit that you've told me, I'm sure.
Wow.
The amount of times you've told me about something and I just go, I think that behavior is hella autistic. And you just go, oh.
Anyways, so long story short, I think the ability to be born autistic runs in my family, but I do not think I am, by current day definition, autistic.
You were the ADHD one.
Yeah. Well, I know that.
Yeah.
That's why they give me my math.
You are the buyer in Schedule 1. That's you.
Yes. No. Yeah. Mine only costs $10. I go to the pharmacy.
How much is it in Schedule 1?
Like 30.
Oh, damn. Never mind. Okay. Congrats on your orator result. You passed!
I passed! Yay! Did I pass?
And the editors can make this a YouTube video. Yeah!
Oh my god. All right. Well, thanks, Maya. Thanks, Dr. Maya.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna go now. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Thank you.
Goodbye,
Bye.
Diva.
Bye. I gotta pee again. How long did that take me? Was that like an hour? It felt like an hour. It felt like an hour. Is it bad that I got a 199? Girl, I didn't know it could go that high. Can it go that high? I don't think you can score that high. Dude, you have to have a normal IQ to take the test. Holy shit. Oh, it goes to 240? God damn! God damn! Jesus Christ. Rush has played twice in the last hour, so has this, but if you change the song, I'll ban people. He's making threats. And everybody's freaking New York to San Francisco, and everybody's squeaking. The gooning bus is edging, and everybody's jorking. So if you like to jork it, get up and start to twerk it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Unrefined Cows, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you had a fun stream. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Isaa. I'm a Crow VTuber. I make music. Hi. Get peer-reviewed, get autismed. I didn't get it. I didn't get autismed. I am within the normal range for the thing that I do have, which is ADHD. Woo! I think I'm just weird. I think you can't call everybody who's just weird autistic. I think then you're gonna have too many people. You are weird. Okay, thanks. Thanks. Congrats on the ADHD. Girl, I didn't need a diagnosis. I have my diagnosis. It be like that? Yeah. It be like that. Being weird is better than being normal. I like not to be cringe, but I genuinely do think people who are a little bit weird are more interesting. Like, you ever met, like, the most normal person ever? Like, they're just, like, really nice, but they're just really normal. Like, they ain't got nothing wrong with them in, like, no capacity of the sense. And you're like, where do you make your personality? Like, what part of you is, how do you, like, and they just like super mundane shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Life without whimsy is just a living death. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna change my playlist now. I'm gonna change my playlist. I want to listen to... Here, I'll throw on Maya's playlist. And I'm gonna skip that song. The streamer spittin'. I'm also celebrating getting my 100th follower. Congratulations! Maya playlist mentioned, this is actually the Maya and David playlist. They made their own playlist. Originally, David had made me a playlist for stream, and then I asked Maya to add stuff to it, and so they made me a new playlist. It's quite good. I play it a lot on stream. Caught it! I set a personal goal to make partner by, like, September. Good luck to you. I hope you get it. I used to be very normal, and we're stopping myself from being unusual until I figure out that I was boring AF, so I had to change. He's boring? He's doing what? What is wrong with that guy? Oh my god. Whoa. I was normal before VTubers. I've always been like this. I just have a platform now. I have always been like this. I'm just this way publicly now instead of privately. Anyways. All right. Well, good test, guys. Good test. Oh, speaking of YouTube, because my timer just went off for it, there's a new short today. If you would go look at it and leave a like and a comment, that'd be awesome. Because I gotta get up. I gotta get up and I gotta pee. I drank too much water in the time that I was taking that test. So I will be back. Give me a second. And then, I don't know. I'll probably just keep yapping today. I'm not really sure if I want to do anything else. Undecided. I'll be right back. Hey. Sorry, I'm trying to put my headphones in. I have lotion on my hands. I'm trying not to get it in my hair. Don't sniff it. Hello? Hello? You stink! Okay. Okay, thanks. Thank you! My hands are really dry. The skin on my hands is like peeling off right now. Hi! Anyways, now that we've done that, Yes. Where's that guy's brother? Stim time. Actually, where the fuck did my pink fidget spinner go? What? No! I don't know where it is. Where is it? I found it. Let's go. Let's go it. Yeah. I hope you're all having a good day today, and I hope you're all excited for the long weekend if you're in the US. What the fuck? What's happening? Is it Memorial Day? When is Memorial Day? Help. Memorial Day. Monday? Oh no. The traffic's gonna be insane. Oh shit, it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. Today! Today! Oh my god. I took a day off tomorrow. Enjoy your day off. Today's my Friday. Today's my last day streaming until Sunday. I'm gonna be gone Friday, Saturday. I'm gonna go outside and breathe in some air. My boss is out of the office, so it's like a free day off. I literally called my friend earlier today, and I was like, "Oh, are you sleeping?" And then because they sounded really tired, and they're like, "No, I'm at work." And I was like, "What the fuck? You will be missed." Gotcha. So you hate us? I just streamed for 5 days straight. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, what do you mean though? No, what do you mean though? No, what do you mean though? I stream Saturday, I stream Sunday, I stream Monday, I stream Tuesday, I stream Wednesday, I stream Thursday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I stream 6 days straight. No, 24-hour stream per day? You gotta wait. You gotta wait like 2 more weeks for the subathon. And then you can have a 24-hour stream every day of the week. Good night, Tyrion. So we're not worth a week of your love? God, no. Every day of the week forever? Oh, hell no. But that's too long! Ugh. Streamers who stream 7 days a week weird me out. Before I was the way that I am now, before I met all of my current friends, if I was super, like, I don't know, before I had, like, people in my life consistently, I would just stream for, like, 7 days a week. Like, I didn't really give a fuck. Like, I don't know. I like to go outside now. I like to try and go outside and try and, like, go out and stuff sometimes. I think my therapist yelled at me. She says that it's not healthy to work every day of the week. Did you know that? Did you know that? I want streamers to have a life outside of stream. Yeah, but you're the minority of people on this website. They want them to have no life outside of stream. Glue yourself to the chair. Don't leave us! It's why the unions fought for the weekends. Thank you, Pear. That's not what my internship told me. Internships are forced labor. They're forced labor. They're the industry telling you that you have to do a little bit of free labor, otherwise they're not going to take you seriously. Ugh. It's what people with normal jobs call the weekend. Ugh. Oh my god, I didn't do my Unity emote. It's been 2 hours! XPP. Hi, Pines. Hi, Lobster. Hi, Maichi. Hi, Krim. Hi, Matt. Hi, RX. Hi, Lupin. Hi, Greyvile. Hi, Jake. Hi, Izu. Hi, Wumbo. Hi, Cat. I don't even want a hi at this point. Okay, that's fine. You don't need one. Yes, I do. Hi, Shoelace. Hi, Tilly. Hi, Lunari. Hi, Pines. Hi, Cass. Hi, Shdi. Hi, Cooley. Hi, Locutus. Hi, Sildiana. You missed Wisabot? I don't care about Wisabot. Hi, Leon. Hi, Mom Sato. Hi, Jack. Hi, Gaynor. Hi, Thorking. When's the day that it'll just die? Hi, Gemix. When does the daily high just die? When does the Unity emote die? Hi, Junk. It's the Unity emote's gonna get extended 1 hour more, 1 hour more, 1 hour more, 1 hour more, and then I will just forget about it. Never. It died and came back. Well, before it was high redeem, now it's something else. It did die. You brought it back. You know what I'm trying to say. It's different now. Hi, Umbra. You killed the high redeem after the subathon, so Unity emote dies this subathon, I guess. Oh. It was Unity emote then high redeem? Really? I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that to be truth, but I might have forgotten. That's completely possible. That's very possible. Uh, uh, yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. My brain is turning off. It's happening. I can feel it disconnecting. It's happening. It's going. It's leaving. You're on cooldown. Low-key, I'm on cooldown. I was too funny for too long. Now I need to stop. Let me open my notebook of things I can talk about. I'm sorry, Miss Corva. This cool lady called Isa Corva uploaded a new short, so I must excuse myself. No. Go ahead. Yeah, just watch that short. Watch the short. It's fine. Let me open my notebook of things that I could talk about on stream. Give me a second. I ran out of things. I told you all the things on my list. I ran out of things to talk about. Oh. There's a big announcement coming, I think this weekend? Not from me, but from somebody else. I could tell you more about it afterwards, but on I think it's Sunday. Hold on. Let me look at my messages. On On Sunday, my friend Komaria will be making an important special announcement, and maybe I have something to do with it. I don't know. But that's happening this Sunday. From a fellow freak? No. No freak. The good kind? I mean, usually the bad kind is kind of like a solo thing, no? The bad kind is usually like a you do it on your own kind of thing, right? You aren't subtle with the hints. I mean, I wasn't told I had to be. I'm just telling you to go watch her announcement. You guys are so dramatic. Group G word? When you say G word, it's like those people on TikTok that say unaliving. You unalived something. Bro, it makes my eye twitch. It's actually crazy. What's your favorite flavor of ice cream? I feel like somebody asked me this the other day. The answer is I don't know, but Ben and Jerry's, what is it called? Cherry Garcia is like a pretty good one. Mint Choco is also good. Mint Choco is fire. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. Meow. 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 I don't know. Can you explain why does 3 colors have one hell of a freak party that they merge together into one single pixel? When you have a hell of a freaky party of pixels, you get a picture. What the fuck did you just say to me? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah? What the hell did you mean by that, bro? You're losing it. You're losing it. Is that referring to a CRT television having RGB pixels? I don't know. What about that song you just featured on? Oh yeah. I mean, I've talked about this before, but I was on another Rustage song. It's this one here. Whiplash. Here, get a different song. This is a completely different song. What basically what Gemix is trying to say is that he scored a 240. Oh, good job, Gemix. Can you explain to my job at Walmart where I've been since you stole me from the TV aisle? No, cannot. Cannot explain. I don't know, man. Thank you. Thank you. Have you seen Invincible? I haven't. I wanted to watch it. I saw like a clip of the girl who can like make elements out of like anything. What's her name? Eve? Is that her name? I don't know. I haven't seen the show. Don't spoil it. I saw one clip of her doing something cool with her powers, and I want to check it out, but I just haven't gotten to it because all of my other friends have finished the series, so nobody will watch it with me. Adam Eve, as in Adam and Eve. Oh, that's cool. It kind of, the style, like the animation style for Invincible kind of reminds me of Pantheon, and I really liked Pantheon, so I'll probably check it out. I'll rewatch it. Maybe we watch it in the server. I don't know. I know what we're watching this weekend. This weekend we're watching Night at the Museum 3. The next community watch along is Night at the Museum 3. That's why. We have plans already. They made more of them. There's one more. There's one more. We're doing it. We're doing it this weekend. Pantheon fucked me up. I liked Pantheon. Pantheon was good. Pantheon had me like crying and shit. Did you know that ketchup is not red because they add 75 red lipsticks into each bottle? It's because of the tomatoes. I didn't know that. When did you find that out? I don't think they want you to know that. Can I have whatever Gemix is on? He came to America and immediately started trying Galaxy Gas. Pantheon was interesting. The ending sort of invalidates the entire show. The ending is so frustrating, but it's such a good show. I would watch it anyways. I don't care. I didn't realize how crazy in-depth your hair is. All artists hate drawing my hair. All artists hate drawing my hair. I like it though. But I also would never, I would never do my hair like this IRL. It looks so bad to upkeep. It's okay. I can see why. I hate drawing your hair. If it were easier to draw, I'd draw more. Sorry. Sorry. I can't imagine the meshing on it. Oh, there's like some odd 100 meshes in my hair. Don't worry about it. Ending Pantheon? Pantheon season 2 came out a while ago and it ended. I think if I go pink, my glasses will reset. Watch. Yeah, my glasses reset. Oh, they're gone. Whatever. They look orange on my hair now, kind of. I only cry in the rain. Most people that I hired to draw my hair, they just simplify that shit down. They said, okay, ponytail, bangs, long hair, and then that's usually it. Hi! Nice to see you again! You have like, what is that thing where you can't recognize people's faces? You have a condition. Cause I only cry in the rain. Hi, Pinksa! Light mode. It kind of hurts my eyes. Does it not hurt your eyes? It's a little bit too bright. I forgot. It's literally blinding. It's actually so Pepto-Bismol, but people like it. I did it last week for fun, and then they told me they liked it. Forget. Why am I so tired today? Oh my god. Bubblegum pink looks good on you. Thanks. I had hair, like I used to hue shift my other model's hair. Like 2 models ago, I would hue shift the hair a lot. And I had one that I really liked where it was blue on the top, but then it was like yellow underneath. It was like a blonde underneath. And then I realized that my current model kind of has that. Do you see it underneath like where the neck is? It's light. It's like blonde. I like it. Thursdays are for naps. Low key, I'm really tired today. I don't know why. Maybe I need to start taking 2 Adderall. Need to sing Pink Pony Club with the hair on? Maybe on Monday. Pink Isaa. Whoa. Whoa. No way. Hi, how can I help you? 1 sub? Wakey wakey. To the first window.
Dink nut wakey wakey.
Dink, 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 dink. Wakey wakey. Dumbo, thank you for the 2 and happy 14 months. Thank you for your resub. Welcome back. How long do people normally chat for? How long does a chatting stream normally go? How long do I usually chat for? Like 4 hours, right? One to 17 hours. 3 hours minimum. 3 hours or so. Oh my god, we forgot to do the coin flip. What is going on? It's a mess today. It's a mess today. Would you like some attempts to keep you awake? No, I need to change my music. This music puts me to sleep. Here we go. This is gonna be better. Yes. Oh, maybe I just make my music louder. Yes. Sorry, I'm so tired lately. I've just been working a lot, and I need to work now so that I'm not so tired later. And overgrown. I love Paramore. You're working on awesome stuff? Yeah. Hire someone to work for you. That costs money. I just do it myself. It's free. The first Paramore song I heard was Crush, Crush, Crush. It's still probably my favorite. I think Crush, Crush, Crush is on a different album. It's on Riot. Crush, Crush, Crush is good, but this is my favorite Paramore album. My favorite Paramore album by far is Brand New Eyes. I don't know why. They're all good. Well, most of them are good. What are some bands you saw perform live? I'm trying to remember. I don't really see a lot of bands anymore. I saw the last show I saw was Porter. I saw Porter Robinson. I saw Panic at the Disco way back when. I saw the Rex once. I saw One OK Rock one time. I saw Don't Know How But They Found Me. I think that's what their band name is called, right? No, that's the song name. Oh, no, that's their band name. Awesome. Yeah, I saw them live one time. I used to see a lot of bands when I was younger, but I haven't gone so much as an adult. Would you ever cover the Tessa Violet Crush song? Probably not. It's not really my thing. I'm very particular about things I cover now because I don't have so much time. Also because it's quite expensive. I don't just cover like everything. I have a list of things that I need to get to. Porter Robinson. What about Maddion? I was actually supposed to see Maddion. I was supposed to go to Second Sky, but I didn't end up going the year that I had tickets because it was during COVID and I was still living at home and my mom is immunocompromised, so I did not go. I want to see more concerts. I actually had a concert that I was supposed to go to like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I had to miss it because I had a work thing that I had to fly out of town for and I was really fucking mad about that. I was so mad. It's a band that I really like. And my friend had a ticket for me and then I was like I can't go anymore. I have to go to work. I'm gonna go see Baby Metal. Enjoy. I'm supposed to see Ado at some point this year, but I don't know if I can go. I have a ticket, but I don't know if I have time. So I will see if I can go. Not me missing the Ado concerts. Oh no. I'm just going with a friend. One of my friends wants to go and they were like, "Will you come with me?" And I was like, "Sure." If you can't, can I buy the ticket off of you? If I can't go, sure, maybe. I must be on my way out. I had a chance, but I hesitated. Are they all sold out? I must be on my way out. Ignorance is your new best friend. Ignorance is your new best friend. This is the best thing that could have happened. Any longer, I wouldn't have made it. It's not a rapture. I'm just a person and you can't take it. No one's fooled me. I won't get you anywhere. The ones close by are, and I use close kind of loosely. Oh, I see. A couple of venues sold out completely. I see. I see, I see, I see. I understand. Wakari Mashita. It's good, it's good. Treat me just like another stranger, but it's nice to meet you, sir. I guess I'll go. I'll just be on my way out. Another stranger. Hi, how can I help you? One sub? That'll be $5.99. Could you please pull up to the first window?
XDX, hi, Isa, big fan.
XDX.
Well, Isa.
Hi, Straw Hat. Thank you for the 2 and happy 20 months. Welcome back. Thank you for your resub. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh my god. I think that I think that today maybe I just do a shorter stream. I'm kind of fucking really tired. This emote scares me. It's XDX. Don't worry about it. How long was my stream yesterday? Did I say this yesterday? Did I say I was gonna do a short stream yesterday? Did I say I was gonna do a short stream yesterday? No, yesterday I did 3.5 hours. No, it's okay. I did like two. I did five. I did a 5 and a 6 hour stream this week. It's fine. I don't remember. It's okay. I'm still here. I just have to take a nap. I'm so tired. I have more work to do tonight, so I'm just gonna tap out early today. Anything past 2 hours is a full stream. I barely used to do 2-hour streams, so I'm pretty proud of myself that I do longer streams now, but I'm just really tired today. I've been working a lot on the subathon and the what's it called? The album. So I'm just gonna tap out early today. If that's chill with y'all, go check out the short. I'll see you on Sunday for community night and then also a stream. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry I couldn't stick around longer. But Moopy's streaming and she's making music. So you like music and you probably will like Moopy. So I have somewhere fun to take you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I genuinely appreciate all of you guys. And I really had a lot of fun. I can't be funny anymore. I'm so tired. I have things to do. I have to go read some mod apps. I'll see you guys soon, okay? Enjoy your weekend. I'll be in the Discord. I'll be chatting out. But I'm headed out for right now. Check out the Clips channel. There's a new video today. Go like it and leave a comment. It helps us out a lot, and it's free. Join our community Discord if you'd like. Check out my other socials. Stream my music on Spotify. It helps me pay my rent, and the music is okay. So it's not a bad trade-off. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I had lots of fun with you guys. I will see you soon, okay? Bye, guys. Have a good evening. Bye. Bye-bye. I'll put my energy into making a good album, okay? Goodbye. Bye-bye.